Wasn't that great? Michael Crawford. How about a hand for Michael Crawford? What a show! Woo! I really enjoyed that. The Phantom of the Opera guy without the mask and all that tonight. Oh, the bells are ringing. If you've just tuned in, good evening. I'm Bob Lux from the WSBT stations, WSBT 960 AM, News Talk 960 AM, home of Rush Limbaugh, JT, Dr. Laura, and others, and Sunny 101.5 with Jack Shannon and Bruce and Buddy King on Andy Banis and the others on Oldies 94.3. But tonight we're here donating and volunteering our time for one of our first loves, and that's the support of public television. Now, if you're not familiar with public television to any great degree, normally these programs go uninterrupted. Good quality shows, no commercials whatsoever, and we're here to call your attention to the need because we need your pledge, your support to help us pay for these shows. You think that comes cheap, a show like that? A great show like that? Quality shows. And if you've been following our television station over the years, you have to admit the quality has been improving every year under the dynamic leadership of President and General Manager Trina Cutter, and she'll be on here in just a minute. Our program goal for this show tonight, $1,200. We're closing in on that, so now is the time to call. If you enjoyed the program tonight, Michael Crawford, Music of the Night, if you enjoyed it, those are the telephone operators from Davenport College, the accounting club over there. Please call us right now and make your pledge. Would you do that? Anywhere from $30 a year if you're a senior citizen up to whatever. The numbers are on your screen. It's 674-5961. That's the local number. If you're out of town, long distance, toll free, 800-274-5961. It's the way you show your support for programs like this here on public television. Now, here's Trina Cutter.
Thank you, Bob. And I never want it to be said, oh, I got to thank that person that became a member at $100. I never want it to be said that I don't follow through on my promises. During the last break, I promised I was going to tell you what the floor manager was doing. Brenda, you've got to come here. Come on, come over here. Brenda, I always mispronounce her last name. She wants me to say it Boyer, like boy, you're good. And she usually gives us these signals. You stay here, girl. She usually gives us these signals like cut and wrap it up and speed up. But this last break, she's going like this, like crazy. She's going like this to Bob. Now tell us, what were you telling Bob to do? She wanted him to talk. So that's Brenda Boyer as Boy You're Good, girl. Boy You're Good. 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. I have never seen you that red. If you want to become a member of WNIT, you can have a thank you gift. What did she write on that? Member at the $45 a year membership level, you will receive a coffee mug or a WNIT cap. At the $66 a year membership level, we have the cassette Michael Crawford performs Andrew Lloyd Webber. At the $120 a year membership level, you can have the CD of Michael Crawford performs Andrew Lloyd Webber. And that is, oh, hey, that bell. That person must want that CD or want that videotape. On that CD, again, it's Michael Crawford is most talented. He's originated the famed title role in Andrew Lloyd Webber's smash musical Phantom of the Opera. He performs hits from some of the most memorable theater productions, including Any Dream Will Do from Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, All I Ask From You from Phantom of the Opera, and The Money Kept Rolling In from Evita, and many, many others. And again, that's a CD available at the $120 a year membership level. Also, if you'd rather have at the $120 a year membership level a copy of the program that we just enjoyed, and it's a side of Michael Crawford that we have never ever seen. It's his first televised production. That can be yours, your very own, for your library at home for a $120 pledge, which is basically $10 a month. We do have a goal. We have $91 to go to reach that goal, and we had a member goal of 17, and we only have 8 members to go. So we know that you can make it happen by going to the phone and making that very important call. Your financial pledge of $45 a year, $66 a year, $120 a year goes a long way into helping us pay for Brenda Boy You're Good salary here at WNIT. 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961.
She's doing a great job. Thank you, Brenda, very much. We appreciate your stage direction here, and of course the folks behind the cameras and the support, and Eric and the guys upstairs in the control booth. We may be here supposedly getting all the glory, but it's a whole team effort here, and Gail Martin and all of our friends, and Laura Coyne and everybody on the WNIT staff. There are lots and lots of people. I know we're overlooking a lot of them. But anyway, seriously, folks, we need your help right now to show your support. When you call in, make your pledge, you might say, hey, I enjoy a certain type of program. We like to know that. Maybe a special letter to Trina Cutter would go a long way too, and it gets around to scheduling programming for WNIT Public Television, commercial-free. Payment options, by the way, it's very easy. One-time payment, one lump sum if you like, or the installment that would be taken out. You would mail in your check every month, or it can be automatically withdrawn from your checking account or from a credit card. Very, very easy. And it all goes to support public television right here in Michiana, our own community right here with great programs. So please call the numbers on your screen and do it right now before we get on with our next great musical presentation tonight.
674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. That bell means that somebody called in excess of $100, and I don't care if that hurts my eardrums. I love to hear that bell ring. If you want to become a member at the $45 a year membership level, we have the very popular WNIT coffee mug, or perhaps you would rather receive the ball cap. And boy, this is getting that time of the year. Of course, you know, February's weather was like March, and now March's weather's like February. But I was thinking you could wear that ball cap out to do your yard work now that spring is just around the corner. And you can take that coffee mug to work and show your colleagues that you support public television. At the $66 a year membership level, we have a cassette of the Michael Crawford performs Andrew Lloyd Webber. At the $120 a year membership level, you have a choice. You can have the CD of Michael Crawford performs Andrew Lloyd Webber, or you can have a videotape of the program that we just enjoyed, and that is just wonderful. That is the tape is about the broadcast. You know, of course, there's some additional performances on there. One is titled Spirit of the Living God, which is on Michael Crawford's latest release on Eagle's Wings. And again, that video is available at the $120 a year membership level. But I need to remind you, you are not paying $120 for a videotape or a CD, or $66 for a cassette, or $45 for a cap or cup. What you are absolutely helping to pay for would be the programs that WNIT offers 365 days of the year, 18 hours a day. We only have 4 members to go before we reach the goal, and wouldn't it be just so wonderful on this very first night of our membership drive to reach our goals, reach our member goals, and reach our financial goals? You can make it happen by going to the phone. And again, we have this wonderful opportunity for you to support not only public broadcasting but local businesses. By becoming a member at the $66 a year membership level, you get treated to the member card. And the member card, as you'll see on your television screen, offers 2-for-1 discounts at various area restaurants. And I bet you anything, one of your favorite restaurants is right there on that television screen. So when you become a member of WNIT at the $66 a year membership level, let us know that you'd like to receive the member card. 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. Brenda's giving me the sign to toss it to Bob, so here's Bob.
Okay, the toss is here. We've caught it right here. Thank you very much. We're on the break. Now is the time to call in. If you get a busy signal, please keep calling. We really need your support, and at times all of our operators are tied up on the telephone, and we like that very much. Cynthia Ash is with Davenport College, as all of the ladies are here tonight with the accounting club over there. The sound of the cowbell is an indication that we have a pledge of at least $100. So we have to be narrowing that down to less than 4 or 3 or so. Cynthia, you're one of the directors over there, is that right?
Yes, I'm the head of the accounting department.
Tell us about the accounting department at Davenport College of University Park Mall, is that right?
That's correct. Well, I'm here with the accounting club today. We are a professional student organization, and the whole goal of our accounting club is to expose the students to professional environments and to network with the professionals in the community.
Now, I understand you're going to Chicago, is that right?
Yes, we have a Chicago trip planned for April 17th. We're going to the Federal Reserve, we're going to the Stock Exchange, to the Mercantile Exchange, and also to Marshall Fields. And we're also going to do some shopping. Yeah. Can't go to Chicago without doing some shopping.
Hey, that's terrific. All right, as we're rolling along here, are they all ladies, all gals in this club?
Well, you know, we can have men too. It just so happens that there are all women here today.
I see.
So our club is open mainly to accounting majors, but anybody that wants to join can join. We're happy to have them.
Now, typically, what would the goal be upon graduation? What type of work would you like to get into, or the gals?
There's different areas you can go into. You can go public accounting, or you can go corporate accounting, you can go governmental, or you could teach.
Very good, very good. All right, let's get a hype here for your support of public television. Is this the first time you've been in our studios?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we're happy to be here. We're happy to do this community service activity, and we love WNIT. My daughter loves the Magic School Bus, and Reading Rainbow.
Really? Oh, that's nice. Well, thank you, Cynthia, very
Okay,
much.
thank
Cynthia
you.
Ash from Davenport College. That's great. We appreciate that. All right, thank you. We want to acknowledge some more names here, if we can. Let's go through here. Can I go around the back? Can you follow me around back? I can't go on the back. There's not enough light back there, they tell me. All right, we want to acknowledge some names here of some folks who've been so kind to call in, and let's do this here. Let's do this together. Okay.
Tom Baudette's mom and dad called in. Can
Tom
you believe that?
Baudette's.
Yes, I just love his voice. Your son's voice is so wonderful. And they called in, mom and dad, right? Yeah. Yeah,
They from around here?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just so excited about that. Okay, but who else called in, Bob?
I forgot what we were going to do. You put your arm around the paper. Well, we're going to read
Mr.
names.
Quickie called in too.
Mr. who?
Mr. Quickie.
Mr. Quickie. Oh,
Bob,
she's
Bill
telling us to
Sipes.
quiet down. She can't hear on the phone. Let's move over here. Okay. All right. I get all excited here. Here are the names upside down, you know. All right. So, seriously, some of the folks who've been kind enough to call in this evening, we sincerely appreciate your support, include Steve Mellinger of Granger,
Kelly Lawrence of LaPorte.
and Bob Lysenko of South Bend, who's the dad of Leanne Lysenko, who's on the phone over there on the top right on your screen, and also a few more folks who
Keith
called in
Loader
tonight.
from Niles called in, and Barbara Abrams from Marcellus called in, and Bill and Pat Sipes, and that's Mr. Quickie, Bill Sipes, Mr. Quickie from the auction.
That's who you're talking about. He runs
right.
the Quickie board.
Yeah.
If you watch the auction, you'll know what we're talking about.
We also want to show you the thank you gifts just one more time during this break, and that is at the $45 a year membership level. You could receive the WNIT ball cap or cup. At the $66 a year level, you can receive a cassette of Michael Crawford performing Andrew Lloyd Webber. At the $120 a year membership level, we have the CD of Michael Crawford performs Andrew Lloyd Webber. And also at the $120 level, if you'd rather have, instead of the CD, a VHS copy of the program that we just enjoyed right now. 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. It is very exciting in the studios this evening. The phones are ringing, and we've got all kinds of friends and relatives and neighbors calling in with their pledge of support. And if you have not joined this winning team, this fun family, now's the time to go to the phone and remedy that by pledging $45 a year, $66 a year, $120 a year. When you do, you can tell your friends, your relatives, and your neighbors that you help pay for the programs on your public broadcasting station, and that would be us, WNIT Channel 34.
This program is made possible by annual financial support from viewers like you.